Is it going? Okay. Oh my goodness. I literally don't know what's happening here. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday brunch. That must be internet connection or wherever it was happening. So welcome, Jodie, to Sunday brunch. Hi, Mim. How are you all
Morning,
doing?
everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So, Mim, could you welcome Jodie to the Sunday brunch and tell a bit briefly about the Jodie? And we have a few questions to Jodie, and we're super excited to have you here, Jodie.
Absolutely. So please, everybody, welcome to week number 20 in Sunday brunch. And we've got my beautiful sideline sister called Jodie. She's a mum of one boy who is 11 years old, preteen. And she does work full time. She is a consultant in HR and in recruitment and also in health and safety as well. So a very, very important person. And she goes ahead and she does this business alongside what she already does. So Jodie, let's bring it back and let's just hear your story and what made you join, what and so forth. Take it away.
So I basically got a friend request off Lee, and we had a couple of mutual friends, but I didn't actually know her. We wasn't friends, and I just accepted the friend's request. And then I started watching what she was doing, and I was thinking, do you know what, this this looks quite good. These products looked really good. Yeah, there's me and Lee, and these products look really good. And I was starting to go through a change. Hi, Lee. I was starting to go through a personal change. Like I reached 40 odd, and my body started to change. I started to put on weight more. My skin was horrendous. My hair was really like getting really thin. I've got fine hair anyway. And my hormones were just like up and down and up and down. And I was just like, I've got to do something to change myself a little bit. So I was watching the products, and I was like, this might be what I need. I might need some of this to help me get through this change of lifestyle that's happening to me. And I thought, oh, it's like I get a little change, like, what is going on? What has happened to me? Why am I all of a sudden getting really emotional about things? I'm like, oh, go over it, but so I saw the products. So I thought these looked really interesting, and so we were communicating and having a couple of messages. And then when she said you get a discount on the products you buy, because I was like, I'm really interested in the products, but I'm not quite sure which ones, because you've got such a range of them, and I wasn't sure what would be the best ones for me. And then when she said, if you join the business, you can get a discount on it. And of course I was like, a discount? Everyone loves a bit of a discount.
Absolutely.
I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give this a go. And I didn't quite realise what I was setting myself up for. I didn't know what it was as much, because I'd only been watching her for a couple of months, and I literally hit the apply button the sign up button on about 11 o'clock at night, when it changed. I got it on a £30 fee, I think it was, and it was changing to £50.
That's right, I remember.
It's the cut-off day. So it's the cut-off day, and I left it to the last minute because I thought, if you're going to do it now. So I just
literally.
So I hit the button to sign up, and I just thought, because I'm quite like that, I'm a bit spontaneous. I was watching what the products did, but I didn't really look at the business, because I wasn't really thinking I was going to join the business. I was just thinking that I was going to start taking them. And that was it. And so I just went, I'll do it. I hit the button, and then here I am.
I love that.
Literally, but you've only been in the business for 6 months, right?
Yeah. I know. It seems totally unreal. I've learned so much about myself, and I've learned so much about the products and the team, and sort of I've got a better routine in my life than what I had before. And I just can't believe it's just 6 months. It feels like I've been here forever. And I'm sure if people looked at my Facebook,
it really does.
Oh, she does.
Regina.
So Jodie, as well, how did you find your life before joining the business, but as well routine, your health routine, because I can see you're taking this on the go with your busy lifestyle? Did you find difference, and what the difference was? Like, I can see a transformation photo that I shared earlier, but I see you holding in the hand. It's like, I'm taking that with It would be great to hear like how was changes, especially 6 months. Can you feel the difference?
Yeah.
Maybe financially as well, not just that you have discount, but probably spend less on the food as well.
Yeah, well, you do, don't you? I think, yeah, you spend less on the food. I love taking the products. But for me, like the personal journey was a total shock of what I was going to do and how I was going to get through that. And for me, that difference is so important. And it really, you know, there's so much sort of mindset and there's so much positivity, and everyone's sort of really asking, like helping everybody to be successful. And that's just such a nice warm feeling to be part of. And for me, that's like a massive change in everything. The products are fantastic, but I just really, that's what was a really big thing for me, was my personal sort of journey that's changed. Because before I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be getting up as early in the morning, I wouldn't be meditating, I wasn't doing my yoga, I wasn't doing, and then I could jump on the work call in the morning, and it just sets me up for the day with the right positive attitude. And as I said before, I was, you know, feeling like a bit emotional, a bit hormonal, and sort of brain fog, and it's just helped me to set myself into the right way of where I needed to be to feel happy about every life, you know, because, you know, life sometimes, we had all them COVID years and it was all so negative and everything else, and it's like dragging yourself out of that, and it's helped me to move into that. And, you know, I work from home, so I don't go into the office, I don't interact with as many people as people that go into the office, single mom being at home. And so, you know, the community is really good for me. So for me, you know, I love the products. They've changed my skin, my hair is starting to get thicker, I've got more energy, and that's what you need to get you through the day, isn't it? You know, at the end of the day, you just want to feel like you've done the best that you can, and you've been the best version for yourself and for your son and for your bosses at work, and that just drains all your energy. So that's given me the right sort of boost to be able to be more successful in that way. And the money's great. It's great to get the little bump on the 10th, and you're like, okay, what can I do with this? What can I spend this on? And, you know, I'm planning on going away, so it's saving that money and having that, like, not as much stress over it, you know, because you know another payday's coming. So it's quite good. Yeah. Did that answer your sort of question, Regina?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah. Do you know what? I just wanted to clarify, people who's watching this, we're not just living on the shakes. This is like, you know, because some people would think like, oh, are they just on the shakes? We do eat health as well. And what I find, I know, Mim, you probably find as well, we're picking and we're choosing healthier choices, even in the supermarket. So what we're using, the full of phytonutrients, fruit, veggies, and berries, omega, all plant-based, and everyone can use it. We blending it into our health to boost up our immune system, to bridge the gap what we should eat and we don't eat enough. And of course, we're still eating fruit, veggies, and berries, but in the financial situation, what we're saving is we're spending less money on the non-necessary stuff, what is not good for us. And this is where the savings going. And that means we don't need to suffer with unwanted weight, or not feeling so good, or not feeling so energized and all that. I just want to get this message across in case people were thinking we're not buying food anymore. The way I put question, you see what I mean? Like, but anyway, Mim, do you have a question?
Yeah, actually, because you were talking about how, you know, your journey of self-development and that, knowing what you know now, and this opportunity that could literally just bring you almost anything and open opportunities, even more opportunities, where can you see yourself going? Like, is it making you dream bigger? What are your goals?
Yeah, it really is. Like, I didn't have vision board, I didn't have anything like that. I did one years and years ago, but didn't really do much with it. It just like was in a cupboard in a wardrobe, and I didn't look at it. And now I've got more clear visions of what I want to do and where I want to go. And obviously a lot of my visions and my targets are like, what am I going to do for Louis? What's Louis going to get from this? How am I going to make his life better? And it's like, so a lot of my things are targeted towards, I want to go to Universal, and to get that I need to get to certain promotions, and I need to earn a certain amount of money to be able to do that. And so for that, it's making me more sort of inspired to move in that avenue, because in the career that I've got, I don't seem to have that kind of opportunity as much as this opportunity with Choose Plus. There's so many, everyone can do it, because health products are good for everyone. So anyone can be a successful person in Choose Plus. There's so many different personalities that have made it successful, and they're all up there. They're spending their money on whatever they want to be spending their money on, but they're all different people, and they've all come from a different background. So having that belief and that knowing that anyone could do it, well, your dreams do get bigger, because you're like, well, I could do that because I'm a someone. I can get there. So yeah, so it does. It makes your dreams. It does make your dream bigger. It does make you manifest on a higher level, and just stop settling for the day-to-day run-of-the-mill stuff, and try and strive for more and bigger things.
Jodie, honestly, I cannot tell you how. Sorry, I was going to say I cannot tell you how proud I am of you, because I've obviously seen you from, I can't even believe it's only 6 months ago. We thought it seems like you've been here for absolutely ages, but having your growth from the beginning when you started to not knowing anything to your growth now, it's just absolutely, it's so beautiful to see. It's like you're flourishing and you're becoming even more and more confident, obviously on the inside and the outside, and you're coming on these lives, and it's just really, we can see it, I can see it, we can see it, how confident and how it suits you. It really, really does.
Oh, thank you. I like it.
I love that. And it's true, like when we earlier was talking, and like you in such a short, so it's just beginning for you, it's just beginning what is come in the future. Now, my question, the best part from your journey so far, what is the best part so far? Obviously, it's just beginning, and doesn't matter how small or big, but what is the best part?
I think for me, like hitting promotion, that feeling, and that's what makes you want to hit the next promotion, because you're like, I got there. Oh my God, I did it. How did that happen? Oh yes, I did it. And you feel like really like, it's just, it filled me with so much joy to be able to do that. And so I'm like, I want to get to the next one, and then, but yeah, I think that's, and also the not just the personal learning, but the learning about social media. I didn't know anything about what posting and how to create posts properly and things like that, and I've really enjoyed learning those bits, because there's just another part of my life that was never there before. So it's like it's a whole new world, isn't it, just to start playing around with different things and posting and creating. I love the creating side of it all. But I think, but for me, like the best part is definitely hitting promotion, earning the extra bonus, and having that sense of, I did it.
Absolutely.
And learning those skills, learning those skills that you're using in everyday life as well, how useful as well, the knowledge. And we learning not just about business, but it all blends in how we can adapt to different situations. And because we work with people who knows where you could invest money, what you could do better with the money you saving up, right? We're learning as well, like going forward, we're learning what's next step, and we keep opening those more doors into going forward, opening bigger doors, and vision start getting, did you find like vision board, like you start getting like bigger, different and bigger vision, and we taking off all those blocks, what we think, okay, I'm not sure I can achieve now. Absolutely, you can achieve, like we can achieve everything, and this takes those blocks off and builds that belief as well that we can do it. And honestly, like Mim, yourself and Jodie, you see that when you achieve something, you can achieve more, and you always can achieve anything, so it's all up to us really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And some of the speakers that you get to meet through our business, and some of the things that they say, and you're just like, you come off some of the calls going, yes, I can do this. They really give you that belief that you know, you are worthy, you know, just go and get it, go and believe it. And, you know, they really, and I would never join those calls but I didn't have anything like this in my life from the business, you know, that, you know about a few people, you know, Tony Robbins and things like that. You just don't, these are people that are in the business and made it a success. And so that makes it more relatable and more honest and true, because they are people that have done what I've started to do and look where they are now. But yeah, you just come off something and you think, oh, that's so inspirational. I love it. Fills you up with a warm heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Like literally hairs on your body.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Nice one. So, Mim, do you have any more questions for Jodie, or we?
Yes, I've got one more. As obviously people are going to be watching this live, right? People are going to be watching your page, our pages. People who are still watching and still debating whether or not, oh, could it be for me? You know, I don't know anyone. I don't know if I'll be any good at this. What would you say to these people?
Well, I was definitely one of those that went, I can't do a live. I can't do this talky thing that I'm doing right now. Right? It's amazing what you can do. Is, you know, once you start doing things, it's amazing what you are able to do. And so for me, I think, yeah, there is people that don't do lives and it takes them a long time to do it. But that's what this business is about. It's about you managing your own flow and how you want to get there. Like, it's not, you haven't said you have to do this, Jodie. You've said who wants to do this, and I've said me. That's the only reason why I'm here. But other people just like, you don't have to do what I'm doing. There's other ways to make the money, you know, there's other ways. So you can just do the posting, you can just do, but the confidence you'll see in yourself will naturally come and you'll naturally start to grow. And then you'll go, oh, I'm really glad I joined that business now, because I'm a different person to what I was before. So, you know, that's all I can say is that's what it's done for me. And I know that for £1 is nothing to just tip your toes in. You don't have to jump in. You just have to slowly get in and slowly learn about the business. There's so many training calls. There's so many posts already created. If you're not feeling very creative, just helps you to just slowly get into the business nicely, so until you're ready to go, hi everyone, I'm here, and get and start doing, you know, doing some lives and things. So, you know, that's what I would say.
Absolutely. I
Brilliant.
just absolutely love that. Really is. And you know what? We don't know how long this is going to be. And when you're going to watch this video, either way, even if it's after the offer finished, it's only £50 to join. But if you're watching now, whilst the offer is still on, like Jodie, like was overcrossed that last minute, submit the form for £30. Now you got £1, or Ireland you got for €1. So if you're watching here right now, this live, message Jodie, message me, myself, anyone who's watching. Or if you're watching from the groups, message the person who added you in the group. If so contact the person who is in a business, your friend, and they will help you everything you need to do. So yeah, don't let go of this opportunity. As a Jodie just beginning, and she absolutely smashing, and I honestly could not believe that she'd been only a few months and wow, and look at her now. So you could be the one that confident, shining, happy, and all that comes naturally. But thank you so much. What a lovely, story, and so great to hear, not just from people who've been in the business for 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. We got people who's under a year, and here it is Jodie here. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much.
Me. And there's proof.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jodie. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.